Good morning and welcome to day 3 here on beautiful Lemnos Island at Clover Retreats. And we've had a few strong practices for the first 2 days, so today we're going to do a light, gentle practice. So all you need is your mat and you. Let's get started. So we're going to start laying down, all the way down. I want you to set your palms down nice and grounding. Feel the whole body rest down into the earth. We'll do a few really deep breaths. Fill up. All the way down to the base of the belly and then let it all go. We're going to take that breath in and out through the nose. Deep breath in. All the way out. So as you keep breathing, I want you to notice the sensation of the breath when it hits the tip of the nose, the throat. Feel how the chest rises, and then the belly. And then as the body exhales, as you exhale, the belly softens, the chest softens, and that breath now moves back out through the tip of the nose. Just a few more like that. And as always, this practice is for you, so move your body, do what feels good, and if something doesn't work, don't do it. This is about you learning where you are and building that beautiful body of yours. All right, let's bend the knees. I want you to press your feet down into the earth, and then just press the low back, and notice how when you press the low back, the tailbone lifts, and then we're gonna let the tailbone drop and soften the low back. Let's do that again. We're going to exhale, press the low back into the earth so the tailbone starts to lift. Press into the heels, the big toe mounds, and then let it drop. Now we're going to slowly start rocking up a little bit higher. So we're going to press down through the back body, lift the tailbone, and then maybe the glutes lift up off the earth. And then nice and slow, the low back lands, hips land, and then you soften the tailbone, encourage it down so there's a softness in the low back. All right, now up a little higher. Press the low back in, press into the mid back, lift the hips up. Now the mid back lands, low back lands, hips land, tailbone gets heavy. And then roll up a little bit higher. Press into the low back, mid back, and then start to get towards the base of the shoulder blades. And then let the base of the shoulder blades land, mid back, low back, tailbone gets heavy. All right, all the way up. Plant the palms. Press the low back in, mid back, the lower blades of the shoulders, and then all the way up into the shoulder blades and press up a little bit higher through the hips. Squeeze the glutes, lift the hips all the way up. And then starting with sort of that upper back, the shoulder blades, mid back, low back, and then let the tailbone get heavy. Let's roll through this a few more times. Press the palms into the earth. Really think about moving each spinal segment all the way up and all the way down. One more time, all the way up. Breathe in, press through the feet, lift the hips, roll through the spine. Keep that neck nice and long, and then all the way down. Beautiful. Hug the right knee into the chest. Squeeze the knee into the belly, lengthen the left leg long. Take a big breath in, lengthen that heel high to the sky. And then bending through the knee, we're going to draw it across the body. The right arm's going to go out, you're going to look to the right. Back in through center. Press the heel high to the sky. Pull it into the body. Exhale across the body. Inhale to center. Exhale to the sky. Inhale to center. Right hand down. Exhale, twist, gaze to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, lift. Inhale, draw it in. Exhale, twist. Stay here 3 breaths. Big full breath in all the way down to the base of the belly. Last breath. All right, bring everything back in. Hug the knees into the belly. All right, this time left leg stays, right leg goes long. Pull that left knee in, feel the right leg firm on the ground, maybe even a nice stretch through the front of that right hip. Take a breath in. And then exhale, heel to the sky. Inhale, knee to belly. Exhale, left hand comes out, find the twist. Inhale, back. Exhale, lift. Inhale into the belly. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, lift. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, lift. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. One more time. Inhale, center. Exhale, lift. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist, and we stay. Big full breath in. Long breath out. 3 more breaths. Last breath. Hug everything back to center. Hug the knees into your chest. And then we're going to start rocking and rolling on our spine. Maybe you just roll to one side and draw yourself up to a seat. Take the soles of the feet together, knees apart. I want you to get nice and tall here. If holding your feet causes you to round your back, you can take your hands back behind you and lift through the heart here. And we're just going to shake the knees a little bit. Just give a little bit of movement in through the hip joints. Maybe it's morning, maybe you've been sitting all day. And then find a little bit of stillness here. And then maybe you can even apply your elbows down and a little bit of weight to encourage opening. I don't want this to hurt at all. I just want there to be a bit of an opening, a little of a resistance. And with either the palms of your hands or the elbows or maybe even blocks on your knees, can you press up for a count of 3, 2, 1, and then relax. A little fold, maybe a little lift. Let's do that again. Hands to the thighs. You're going to press your thighs into your hands and the hands are going to resist. So press for 3, 2, 1, and then let it go. Big breath in. Let's take the hands behind, open through the heart. Last time, this little active release. So hands press in for 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Take the hands back behind you. Big breath in. Long breath out. Let's take the feet in front of you nice and wide and just let them fall side to side. All right, taking the feet in front, we're going to cross the right ankle over the left. Hands are going to stay behind you. I want you just to find a little flow side to side here. So I want you to look for sticky spots, tight spots, pinchy spots. When you find that little pinchy spot, I want you to pause and breathe. It's almost like you're searching through every fiber of your muscle to find some tension that just needs a little extra love, needs a little extra space. Just a few more breaths here. All right, last breath. Let's find a little center here. And then we're gonna lengthen that left leg long, and the right foot's gonna stay either on this side of the leg, or if you have a hard time keeping the foot down here, you're gonna keep it here. And then if there's a deeper variation, if you want to bring this leg in, by all means, but I'm gonna stay with my foot just across like this. So long leg, that hand goes back behind you. This hand, you can either hold it with your knee, or maybe you even hook your elbow here. We're gonna get really tall. I want you to flex this long foot. We're gonna keep everything active. I want you to get tall through the body. Crown of the head is gonna reach, and then thinking about the tailbone and the top of the head like a little corkscrew, you're just gonna turn it towards the back of the room as one solid piece. We're not gonna take the head farther than the spine can go. And that back shoulder, that left shoulder is gonna reach behind. You're gonna get a little resistance between the knee and the elbow here. And then we're gonna breathe. It's that balance of effort and ease in these postures. Maybe every breath in you can try to get a little taller, feel your seat bones rooted down. And every exhale, you can take a little more space, whether that's mentally, physically. One more deep breath in. And one more out. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna take this straight again. So give that knee a little hug, maybe reach it out, and then we're gonna set that back down. So we're gonna find that figure four position on the other side. So this time, right foot stays down, that left knee is gonna lift up. Left ankle is gonna lift up, hands are gonna go back behind you. And maybe you notice a difference from right to left. I sure do. Then we're gonna find a little movement here. So you're looking for those spaces that need a little give, a little help. And then you just breathe into them. Use that nice ujjayi breath, in through the nose, out through the nose, a little constriction at the back of the throat. It's like an ocean wave. Maybe you find a sticky spot, so you stop and you breathe. Just a few more breaths here. Okay, deep breath in. And we'll take that leg down, and we're gonna find that twist this time on the other side. So that foot crosses, your choice. Stays or crosses. The long leg, that arm is gonna go back behind you. You're gonna root this foot down, you go strong through this foot. Get nice and tall. Reach that arm up to the sky, find the length, and then we're gonna twist. Now, whether that means you hug the knee, or maybe that elbow's got space. Get strong and long, take a big breath in, and then a little corkscrew. It's like a twist through the belly, a twist through the shoulder, a twist through the crown of the head. You're just winding in a direction, and then a little resistance to the knee, to the elbow. Big full breath in. Long breath out. Trying to have your head open to the sky here. Keep a little tuck of the chin. Try to stay long through the spine. 3 more breaths. All right, last breath. Beautiful. Unwind. Take the feet out in front of you. Just a little rock side to side. All right, let's take the legs long in front of us here. I want you to reach the arms up to the sky. Get really long. Press the palms to the sky. Press through the heels for 3, 2, 1. Let it go. We're going to take the hands back behind us. Open through the heart. Big breath in. And then I want you to reach up to the sky. Big breath in. This time we're going to start to reach forward. Exhale. Inhale up to the sky. Exhale, hands behind you. Inhale up to the sky. Exhale, reach forward. Like you're reaching for something above you, not for your feet. Inhale up to the sky. Exhale, plant the hands open through the heart. Inhale up to the sky. Exhale, reach forward. One last time, inhale up. Exhale, hands behind you, open the heart. Inhale up. And then exhale, reach forward. Land through the hands. If it feels good now, fold in. Big breath in. Long breath out. Big full breath in. Long breath out. Now is the time that you can find Savasana. And I invite you to stay as long as you like. If you have a meditation practice, now is a beautiful time to meditate. A little bit of movement to start your morning or end your day. Thank you so much for sharing and practicing with me. If you like this video and you want more, please like and subscribe. Namaste.